Sonder, a word that exists specifically for the sole purpose of realizing that each individual person you meet has their own story. Being human is an interesting experience. We live as the most intelligent beings that we are aware of, and we are here on this earth for a limited time with no idea of what came before or what is to come after. We each have unique experiences that are never completely the same as another person's. In short, we are all the protagonists of our own story. We can try to make the best of what we can while we're here, but sometimes that can be hard to do. Sometimes we lose sight of what matters to us. Sometimes we simply lose passion for things and just never find it again. Sometimes we let our emotions get the better of us, and sometimes we just simply make mistakes. These mistakes may cause us regret later on in life, and we may sometimes restrict ourselves of joy or pleasure as a form of punishment or atonement for something that we cannot forgive ourselves for. Sometimes we cannot see ourselves as the good person that everyone else makes us out to be, and sometimes we question if we are good enough for those that we care about. The meaning of life is something that I think a lot of people have questioned at some point in their life. It's an important question. It defines us and what we do with our short time here on this world. It's what we structure ourselves around, and we try to live our lives according to what we believe the meaning is. Sometimes, though, it can be difficult to find that meaning. We become lost and unsure of what to do with ourselves. We become uncertain of who we are, what we are. It can be easy to find ourselves in this place, and it can be hard to break out of it. Regardless of how astray we may become, there is really only one direction to head in: forward. No matter how unknown or terrifying or pointless it may sometimes seem, it's the only path that we have. We cannot go back into the past and change things, nor can we guarantee anything for the future. All we can do is be in the present moment and try to build the foundations for a future we would want. Existentiality is something that I think is reasonable to struggle with at any point in an individual's life. It can be difficult to comprehend our own existence. Sometimes it may even be better to not think about it at all. Ignorance is bliss, after all. To be blunt, existence can sometimes be a real pain in the ass and seem rather pointless. There, I say that we must create a goal for ourselves. I think that people need to have something in sight that they wish to accomplish in order to thrive. Though that in of itself can be a real bitch of a task to do. Regardless, there are really only two options that we'd have: keep going forward or stop entirely.